Hey everybody, Very Swirl here, and welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. I have done the unthinkable. I am a madman, but I think I'm now no longer gonna probe planets. I'm gonna do it off screen. Maybe. I've basically gone around to every system and every planet, scanned them so that they are depleted, so the only thing I have to do is go around and read them. Hey Mocha, how's it going? But I do actually have a list of the systems I've been to, and what I need to read. So like for the Phoenix massing, it's Salahiel, or Salahiel, I don't know how you say that. And the Typhon systems, all the planets in there I need to read. In the Hades Nexus, which is where I am, I have to read everything except Coppice, because we went there last session. And then the Hourglass Nebula, where I need to read everything. And then there's also the Recruit the Krogan, but I only need to read the Recruit the Krogan. But yeah, it didn't take that long. I mean, actually, if I go out here and go to load games, whenever it actually loads, or when it lists my games, because I made a separate save just in case. But that was before I went around to all the systems I have open at the moment, and that was after. So it took about 2 hours and 5 minutes of doing nothing but scanning planets. So I think from now on what I'll probably do is just read the planet, but scan it off screen. Mostly just because it takes such a long time. Like, I do want to scan every planet and deplete all their resources, but I spent the last 2 sessions doing basically nothing but scanning planets, so I'm not making much progress game-wise. Either way, let's start reading everything. Oh dear. I'm glad to hear that. It didn't actually take that many probes. Like, I had to refuel a bunch, but as you can see, depleted. Just works out better. Didn't mean to do that. Either way, let's start reading. So we have Aegis. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Aegis was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body, about 200 square kilometers in size, was drawn into Aegis's gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over this event. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with an orbit of Trident and created an extinction-level event on that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is an exaggeration at best. Glass Reflect 2. I like how every time you've come in, you've said a different name each time. I look forward to that. How's it going, Nazareth? Which one's Coppice? That one. Machaira. A small rock planet, Machaira's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. The crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish tinge. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking. Talaria. So, a rock with all traces of atmosphere burned away, Talaria orbits the star Hopless at a blistering pace every 36 days, though tidally locked, even its twilight belt and shaded side are too barren to support life. With so many resources on its sister planet, Trident, Talaria has largely been ignored by the galactic surveying community. I think it was Albedo. I don't know how you say the word. Oh yeah, I don't actually know what my stuff was at, in terms of my Iridium, Element 0, Platinum and Palladium. I think I was at like 450k for Iridium and Palladium, and I think I was at 300k Platinum. So as you can see, I've gotten a fair amount of stuff. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, Trident. So, human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered by saltwater. Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth vertebrates, unequaled even by Earth's whales, and what the hell that is? An Ichthyosaur. An Ichthyosaurus rex. Small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element 0. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to a rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planet, and actual rogues, criminals, slaves, and mercenaries working the shadows. They make powder for that dinosaur. Travel advisory. Due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport Control predicts this condition will persist until the end of hurricane season. Oh dear, I had a hiccup. Oh. Whee! But yeah, this is just... I'm going to actually make so much progress, maybe. But I even looked up how many systems there are, and I think, if I counted correctly, there's 22, and I have discovered 11 of them, which doesn't bode well. Either way, we're in Pamyat. Patsayev. Hey Arm, how's it going? A rock planet encased in frozen oceans, Patsayev is notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being. Andrei Kobzar, a disgruntled miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for EZO, used the mass accelerator cannon of a local mercenary group's A-61 Mantis gunship to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, Zdes Nichigo Niet. Oh, Russian for there's nothing here. Okay. The message can easily be seen from space. Ironically, the message itself, intended to discourage future colonists, now draws small tourist crowds. Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But I think I actually want to go back to Omega and maybe Citadel just to buy stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I've depleted every planet that is currently available, so I don't have to spend a very long time doing this. So I should actually make some progress, hopefully. Dobrovolsky. Another near-Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of. Dobrovolsky is home to Alpine Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in EZO refining. The planet itself provides aluminium for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way from the Sheol system, Dobrovolsky is held up as the proof of the minus cliché, where there's EZO, there's an economy. But I think my new rule is going to be, I'm going to scan every planet for materials off-screen. I'll read them all on-screen, but I'm scanning them off-screen because it just takes too long. And I'm not even really bothered about the time it takes, it's more the fact I have spent probably about 3 sessions total scanning planets, and I'm just making no progress. First charted by the Asari but colonized by humans, the Pamyat system is home to Komarov, an Earth-sized body near the star. It has little atmosphere to speak of, but this has not stopped exploration by robo-miners, who have recovered iridium from the planet's crust. And I've not read any of the planets I scanned. All I cared about was scanning them. So Volkov, a dwarf planet Volkov, has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Home to a thriving iridium mining community, Volkov's reputation is summed up as rich but dangerous. Pirates often lurk behind Volkov's 2 moonlets, Zenoviva, Avieva, and Alina. And crippling freighters leaving the atmosphere, crippled freighters leaving the atmosphere. To make matters worse, Volkov sits in the Chazov belt, a field of asteroids and other small bodies, which leads to frequent meteor strikes on the planet. Meteor-related casualties remain rare, but on Volkov the chances of such a death are high enough that they are factored into insurance premiums. Wow, you may be crushed by a meteor. A way to go out. And I think that's everything. Komarov. Did I read Komarov? Yes, I did. It's only downside I have to remember which ones I've read now. Now we can go back to Hecate. Oh, Hecate. Yay! And then move on to probably the Phoenix Massing, or I might go to Omega or the Citadel just to buy shit, because I have a lot of money. So, you know. Either way, we have Triodia, a modestly sized gas giant with an icy core. Triodia's hydrogen and methane atmosphere gives it a bluish colour. It has 14 moons named after Asari virtues. Alliance Bulletin. Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Well, I'll be. I shouldn't go on the scanner because I'll find a planet I didn't scan. And if I don't do that, you'll never know if I missed one. So Kerr. A dry, desolate planet, Kerr is temperate and supports little life above the microscopic level. Its Earth-like temperatures and gravity make it an appealing place to build habitation hideaways. attracting Batarian slavers and criminals who can't afford more luxurious safe houses on other planets. Its forgiving nitrogen-helium atmosphere makes EVAs possible, but with a minimal amount of equipment, a breathing mask and warm clothing is usually sufficient. Mining and other legitimate activities are few and far between on Kerr. The planet's crust is largely free of precious metals, instead producing kilometers upon kilometers of dolomitic, limestone, calcite and gypsum. More Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. Prepare your buttholes. You're gonna get fucked. We haven't actually fought the Geth. I don't think. The only times we have was part of Firewalker, which is a DLC, so I guess it doesn't count. Bothros. A rock and ice planet, Bothros is home to a scientific curiosity. Evidence of a primate-like spacefaring civilization was found frozen in its equatorial ice, ranging from melted fragments of metal to preserved remains of the creatures still wearing suits for extra vehicular activity. Further exploration revealed that their habitation centers were vaporized by orbital bombardments from railgun-like weapons hitting with a force of approximately 120 kilotons of TNT. Only those that fled or happened to be away from the habitats were preserved in the ice, where they died of asphyxiation. Lovely. This unknown species did not come from Asteria, but scientific teams are looking for evidence that they visited there. It's difficult to believe they would colonize a frozen rock like Bothros and ignore a lush garden world. Their world of origin is also a mystery. Okay. Every time I say Bothros, it just makes me want to say, like, happy little accident. It just sounds like Bob Ross. Right, so there we go. That's the Hades Nexus, all done. But yeah, as you can see, everything's finished. Well, everything's 100% discovered. Oh yeah, and I found an anomaly in the Hourglass Nebula, which I figured I would. I'm trying to think what was where. I think Omega had, like, assault rifle and sniper rifle stuff. Yeah, so whatever. We'll do this first. Ishara. Sarapai. Pahu. Have I been here? Oh yeah, I have. God, yeah. I forgot. In the Phoenix messing, there's only two systems I need to care about, which is Salahiel and Typhon. Oh yeah, I forgot. This only has one planet. It's so sad. Akuna. First discovered by the Quarians at the turn of the century, Akuna is habitable but a second-tier choice of Fomo species. Circling an orange sun, Akuna averages below freezing temperatures. This led development firms to colonize at the planet's equator, where the climate is tolerable for agriculture. The Quarians, seeking a homeworld of their own, petitioned the Citadel Council for the right to take over Akuna. But they had already settled a few 100,000 Quarians on the planet before approaching the Council. Seeing this occupation as an illegal act, the Council turned a deaf ear to Quarian pleas and gave the world to the Elcor, who could withstand the high gravity of the world far better. The Quarians squatting on the planet were given one galactic standard month to leave, at which point their colonies would be bombarded. The junk left behind by the fleeing Quarians clogs up portions of the landscape to this day. Non-Elcor visitors to Akuna are advised to use personal or vehicular Mass Effect fields to lighten the pressure, as the surface gravity will otherwise cause health and mechanical problems. Wait, negative 37 Celsius. That's the surface temperature. Equator mean temperature 15 Celsius. Oh my god, I had a feeling Akuna Matata was going to come up. Just like Bothros. There's so many references. I think Typhon has quite a few. Yeah, it's got a few planets. I can update my list. Hades Nexus, I can remove because I've read everything. The Phoenix messing, I've read the one planet in Salahiel. Ponos, Moros, Echidna. Okay, so Ponos, Moros, Knuckles, and Ite. Oh my god, you bloody puns. Ay ay ay. There we go. So Ponos is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its once vital helium-3 refining machinery in orbit around the planet was destroyed in one of Ite's many wars. and Ite's extraplanetary trade suffered severely as a result. The dictators of Ite are not pleased with the situation. I want to make jokes, but I'm not going to, because they're terrible. But they consider it a bad strategic move to be the first to start work on a refinery before eliminating any chance of other nations or planets seizing it. It's a system for all the Punos. Ew. Punos. Why did they have to call it Ite? Moros. Moros is a small rock planet with a thin nitrogen and carbon monoxide atmosphere. Punos. Each city-state of Ite claims the rights to exploit the planet for its heavy metal deposits. Individual city-state governments maintain 3 small habitats on Moros as far away from one another as possible. Nevertheless, the planet's wars have extended here, and the habitats infrequently send commando teams to assault each other in small unit actions. Like Cheerios. But a bit saltier. Travel advisory. The inhabitants of Moros have set a large number of anti-personnel and anti-vehicular mines at common choke points across the planet. Records of the mines' locations are extremely unreliable. Civilian travel is not advised. Well, it doesn't matter, I've already sucked that thing dry. Let's go visit Knuckles. So, a so-called hot Neptune planet, Echidna rapidly orbits the star Typhon at a nose-to-nose distance, much like a Pegasid, or hot Jupiter. Also, like the Pegasids, it is believed to have formed further out and gradually migrated to its present position. Its core is higher in rock content than Sol's Neptune, the consequence of attracting asteroids and other debris as it journeyed through its solar system. Choke point, you say? Now we actually have the mission. I don't know if I could... Yeah, I couldn't scan this one. Which was, you know, a welcome change. 20 degrees. Pretty nice, to be honest. So Ite is an Earth-like world with a variety of habitable land ranging from deserts to jungles to tundra. It also possesses faint rings, an unusual feature for a non-giant planet. Looks pretty big to me. The rings contain rocks up to a meter in length, and a wide dust cloud that stretches nearly 23,000 kilometers from the center of the planet. This impressive celestial phenomenon, however, is dwarfed by the fact that Ite's largest moon is at Litae, or just call it Lit, is in an unstable orbit and is predicted to impact the planet within the next 2 centuries. Knowing that any Itean venture is living on borrowed time, colonial population and investment has been orders of magnitude less than other garden worlds. What? Not gonna lie, sometimes the wording for these planets is busted. Not surprising considering there are so many planets. But still, let's go! I think this is Project Overlord. Has been orders of magnitude less. Okay. Even still, the wording's weird. When you read stunted like I do. But there's been many a time when the grammar for the planets has just been strange. Or bad, and made no sense. Yeah, if it had it in quotes, or apostrophes, well no, in quotes, it would have made more sense. So if they had phrased it like you did, it would have made more sense. I think we're already using it. Yep. I still don't really get why Kasumi is like green. Or yellow. She's a very odd colour for a human. Jaundice. I mean, it very well could be.
My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout.
I mean, look at her. Actually, she don't look that bad.
But you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
You have to hurry. Hey, Locke. How's it going? Why do I have to hurry? Oh god, I know that puzzle. I've seen this before. I have to interact with the console to open and unlock doors. Maybe. So we actually... Wait a minute. I just realised we got the hammerhead. Was I supposed to use that first? Unless the hammerhead's just replaced the landing shuttle. It's entirely possible. What the fuck?
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Okay, so how do I declare my weapon? Do I just shout? I got a shotgun. Anyone come near, get blasted. Oh.
Over here, on a monitor.
Oh, Archer. Why does he sound familiar?
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose.
Ew.
The rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Be advised,
Oop.
this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Okay, Archer's log. Okay, so I can see stuff through the wall. Retract dish. Okay, cool. I really wish that wasn't something that happened.
Be advised,
I don't know, just things you can interact with through the wall. It's very odd. Can I break this?
must be declared upon entry and checked with
Nope.
security personnel on duty.
I mean, maybe I could. If I use an explosive. Oh yeah, you don't have grenades. Yeah, they got rid of them. What douchebags. Access denied. Door secured from the other side. Oh, it's Dark Souls. Yeah, this door is locked from the other side. Whoa, there's a lot of dead people. There's a medical station somewhere. There's a Cerberus terminal. Recover funds. Hell yeah. Can I make up the money I spent scanning planets? I think I spent in total about 10k. Retract dish. Oh, this is probably a puzzle of some sort. Maybe.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls.
Oh, I did good.
We have to
Oh.
stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Now this feels like more of a DLC. I liked Project Firewalker because we got the hammerhead, but the missions were not great. This mission seems to be shaping up much better.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Who the fuck is that voice? Oh, he sounds so familiar. Whoa! Spooky. Wait. Okay. Whoa, Jesus. Stop screaming at me, you douche. So are we fighting Geth here? Hey, PDA. What else we got?
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected.
We do fight Geth. Okay.
Please remain at
Aw.
your workstations until
500
the clear
credits.
is given.
Woo! Oh, I can hear him. Maybe. The game is saving. Prepare to die. Oh. Oh, it's Chick-fil-A.
Here they come.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, the Geth look. Don't know why I'm using a shotgun from a distance. And stay down. Yeah, the Geth look different. Oh, that's great. Yep, I didn't even get remotely close. Yeah, they look weird. Geth Destroyer. He ain't destroying nothing. Oh, I can't shoot through that? It's bulletproof glass. Are they all dead? Oh, that's Kasumi. She looked really weird. Oh. Get him! How did that miss? he just disappears and punts him. That was great. Oh god. This is less good. I should actually use this. Okay, missile to the face. Not ideal. Oh, I'm really good at dodging missiles. I thought that was hurting me. Oh, now I can reload. Oh. Hey, she punched him again. Nice. You can always count on Kazumi to just show up out of nowhere. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'm watching you in slow motion. Where is he going? Come on. Come forward, you jackass. I can't shoot you. Kidding me? He just wanted to get Garrus, I guess. Asshole. Whoa, what the? There's a lot more to this than I expected. Are there still more enemies? Sorry, I got distracted by law. I mean, the music's still loud.
Remember to all project personnel, congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow will make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus, and an even greater day for humanity.
Yeah, I love how I can't hear it because the music won't stop. There must be a guest around somewhere, or something. The music's so loud. And all he was really doing was like whispering. I don't know who that is though. That's why. What a surprise. There we go. Right, kill them and maybe the game will quiet down. Woo 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 woo! Did she say have I been drinking? Oh, that's Garrus. Never mind. Punch him! Yeah! Does the music go away now? Or are there gonna be more coming? I mean, the fact the game was saving, I was like, oh, they're probably all done then. Ooh. Power cells. There's more. That's why. Oh, she punch him! Punch him! Nice. Well, she didn't complain that I was shooting her. Oh god. Oh, I thought I told her to cloak. To cloak and punch. Excuse me. Got set on fire so I couldn't take cover. How fucking many are there? Jesus. Right, are they all? Thank God. Whew. I'm just trying to think who the hell the voice actor for Archer is. He sounds so familiar. Like, I can picture the character, but I can't remember what game it is. Yeah. I'll just look it up. I want to go back to that log though, because I could barely hear it. I only knew what he was saying because of the subtitles. So we do actually fight the Geth. A pleasant surprise. We haven't seen those since Project Firewalker.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work.
Oh my god, I know who it is.
Tomorrow we make the next leap forward.
It's fucking Kane.
Cerberus, and an even greater day for humanity.
It's the voice of Kane. Yeah, all you need is for Archer to say Raziel, and it will be quite obvious that it is Kane. Can't remember who the hell that is. Isn't it Templeman? Simon Templeman, maybe? Don't remember his name offhand. I knew I recognised it. Can't believe it took me so long to realise it was Kane, though. Sheesh. And I usually like to say that I'm pretty good when it comes to voice actors. Clearly today is not my day. Beep, beep. Hallelujah. I'm gonna say the music's awfully happy for the fact there's dead bodies everywhere. Jesus Christ, what happened? Sheesh, got his neck broken and everything. Oh, so did he. Oh. Ooh. That's a bit rough. Ah, there we go, we made it to the tram. Yay!
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a
Archer, voice actor.
Dish access.
Simon Templeman. I can't believe I remembered his name. Yeah.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I think the worst part is, when it comes to voice actors, I usually don't remember the voice actor's name. I remember the names of characters they've played. Which isn't the best, but, you know, it works. Ooh, oh, more power cells. I get an easy 100 credits, I suppose. Whoa. Oh, get through this. It's always the same trio.
Understood.
Yeah, nice.
Worry about.
You got it.
Yeah, I was hoping that she'd gone invisible. You got it. Why is it so damn quiet?
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
Whoa!
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
How the bloody hell can he do that? Rugby eyes, man, they can do anything. They're crazy. What the hell was that? Oh, I can extend the walkway. Is this gonna be a minigame? Nope. It's just as easy as pressing a button. Whoa, oh god.